Top Oniri 2. Buster follows the story of Nono, a country girl who dreams of becoming a space pilot, or, to be more precise, like Nonariri, the meaning of which is revealed as the series progresses, who, due to a chance encounter with an actual space pilot, finds herself becoming part of the elite fraternity. Made up of teenage pilots called Topless, and armed with quasi-humanoid weapons called Buster Machines, the fraternity's mission is to protect the people of the solar system from attack by swarms of space monsters. Ichiro Suzuki is a programmer who was tasked with fixing several bugs in 2 MMORPGs his company is preparing for publication. While taking a nap, he somehow wakes up in another world as Satobe Pendragon, with what looks like the menu screen of the game he was working on appearing before his inner eye. The story of Elsword takes place in Elrios, a mystical land brought to life through the power of a gem known as the El Stone. When the El Stone is stolen, Elsword and his allies go on a quest to recover it and bring the thieves to justice. Along the way, new allies join his team, known as the El Search Party. While this story ties the 8 regions of the world together, each region has multiple subplots that unfold as players complete the dungeons in that region. In addition, each character has a personal story that is told as they level up and select their job class path. Stas is a powerful vampire boss of a territory in the demon world. Unlike his vampire ancestors, he prefers not to prey on humans, and would rather indulge in their Japanese otaku lifestyle of reading manga, watching anime, and playing video games. One day, he becomes excited when Fuyama Yanagi, an ordinary Japanese high school girl, accidentally wanders into the demon world through a portal. The story's theme is based on stories in Greek mythology, especially those surrounding Heracles, upon whom the main character is based, and his 12 labors. Many of the other characters are also based on Greek mythological figures. Characters share similar names to their Greek counterparts, and how their relationship is defined with others correspond with Greek stories. Sora and Shiro are two hikikomori step-siblings who are known in the online gaming world as Blank, an undefeated group of gamers. One day, they are challenged to a game of chess by Tet, a god from another reality. The two are victorious and are offered to live in a world that centers around games. They accept, believing it to be a joke, and are summoned to a reality known as Discord. Earth is threatened by an enormously powerful octopus-like monster who destroyed 70% of the moon, permanently rending it into the shape of a crescent. The monster claims that within a year he will destroy the Earth, but he offers mankind a chance to avert this fate. In Class 3E, the end class of Kunujajayaka Junior High School, he starts working as a homeroom teacher where he teaches his students regular subjects, as well as the ways of assassination. Kyoah Academy is a former all-girls school that has recently turned co-ed, but it has a secret. Unknown to normal humans, angels, fallen angels, and devils comprise part of the student population. One of these students, Issei Hayado, is a lecherous second-year human student who lives a peaceful life. After an ordinary school day, Issei is suddenly asked out on a date by a girl named Yuma Amano. Charlotte takes place in an alternate reality where a short-period comet called Charlotte passes near Earth once every 75 years. As this happens, it spreads dust onto the Earth, which causes a small percentage of pre-adolescent children who inhale the dust to manifest superhuman abilities upon reaching puberty. The story follows the protagonist Yuo Tozaka, a boy who awakens the ability to temporarily possess another person for 5 seconds. This manga tells the story of the previous Holy War, taking place in the 18th century, 250 years before the original series, in the Saint Seiya universe. The story centers on the fight between Tenma, one of the 88 saints following Athena, and Elone, the reincarnation of the god Hades.